I'm Diana Felzone, and this is 4for4. Blake Lively is trying to out-Paltrow Gwyneth with her new lifestyle website, Preserve. Gabrielle, will you read?
There's only one Gwyneth, and I'm sorry, Blake Lively is not it.
Thank God there's only one Gwyneth.
I don't know what she's trying to do with this, but that little editor's note was all over the place, so pretentious, and I just don't think people care. She doesn't have the star power that Gwyneth has.
Well, I don't know. As a guy, I'm not going to read either of them, but I spent some time on Preserve, and I think I liked it better than Goop. Goop seems to be all about, you know, facial cleansers and weird detoxes, and Blake's site seemed to be a little bit more of a mainstream website with some cool stuff to buy. So I kind of liked it.
I like Gwynny. Let's call it Gwynny.
Okay.
I like Gwynny, but Goop makes me gag. Honestly, I am so excited about this new site, Preserve. And even if it's in its early stages and it's a little cheesy now, how can she go wrong? She's best friends with Martha Stewart.
Yeah, and who did she marry?
And she married Ryan Reynolds.
That is a win.
I mean, she has good taste in men, but I just think that this site is all wrong. I hate the design. I think she needs to get some more experts in.
I think it's the new hiatus for the actress. I think this is what they do when they just want to be at home with their hot husbands and their kids, and they can blog about stuff. It's kind of a win.
Not a bad life.
Nope. Speaking of Gwyneth, speaking of Gwyneth, the woman tried to live like her and other celebrities for a year, and she wrote a book about it. Chris, what celebrity perk would you want most?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool book. She did Gwyneth stuff. She did Sarah Jessica Parker stuff. She said she was in a bad place, and she wanted to see if being like a celebrity would help her out. And it did. And the one thing that she did that I would like to have would be able to get into the VIP sections of clubs, get the nice little red velvet rope out in front of you, have people bringing you bottles.
You want to pop bottles with models.
I want to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
I would like to have an unlimited budget for a wardrobe. Give me all the Louboutin, all the, you know, carte blanche shopping.
The what?
Carte blanche. I want an unlimited budget for shopping.
What's Louboutin?
I wouldn't mind having a personal trainer, but can I just say I am so sick and tired of all these concept books. I'm going to think of some crazy thing, do it for a year, and all of a sudden get a book deal. Please,
do it.
Over it.
And a movie.
Right? She got a movie too?
Well, I assume
That's
movies
pretty
next.
impressive.
Yeah, that's the next step.
I would want hair and makeup because I'm lazy and I'm not a morning person.
You have hair and makeup for this show.
All right. Tim McGraw tried to explain why he spotted a female fan who grabbed his leg at a concert. Elizabeth, was the singer very much out of line?
What part of do not hit a woman does he not understand?
Or hit anyone.
Anyone at all, for that matter. I mean, look, the guy put himself out there. He went down a narrow walkway in front of fans, no barricades, no security guards. We saw in the extra footage that she tried to slap his backside a little bit. Well, look, he's got a great body. I mean, what does he expect?
Right, he made a big deal about getting a great body.
And he made the big deal
Then he
about
goes
getting
and
a great
flaunts it.
body.
Doesn't mean just because you look good that people should touch. It's like looky, but no touchy.
But she didn't jump on the stage and try to hug him and kiss him or anything.
No, she just ripped his pants. I'm sorry. If
She-
this were the reverse and it was a female star and she was groped by a male fan,
He wasn't
we would be
groped.
talking about this
But
very differently.
You're absolutely right.
I
his
think
leg.
the
This is
female
ridiculous.
star, she wouldn't have done that. She would have had barricades around the stage, and when she went out to go slap the fans, she would have had a bodyguard following her. I mean,
No,
look,
I think
he knew
this
what he
is
was doing.
absurd. And obviously, violence is never the answer. But I can understand when the lights are bright and you feel like you're being attacked. He may have thought he was de-escalating the situation by swatting her hands away.
This happens to him all the time, too. So I think this is a knee-jerk reaction. This happened a few concerts back when his wife really scolded a fan because the woman grabbed his private business. Inappropriate. Sherri Shepherd reportedly wants no part in raising a child. She and her soon-to-be ex ordered up with a surrogate. Gabrielle, should Sherri pony up for child support?
Look, there are no winners here, and if she's right in saying that he defrauded her into signing this contract with the intention of getting money from her for child support, it's a very sad situation. But I will say that on The View, Sherri always tried to paint herself as a good Christian woman, and it does seem a little hypocritical. This child could end up in foster care. It's very sad.
Yeah, this is a real kid who's going to be born, sounds like any day now. She has a lot of money. She signed a contract to have this kid and presumably raise it. So just because she doesn't like her soon-to-be ex-husband now doesn't mean that she gets to divest herself from this.
I have to disagree with both of you. Honestly, if she can prove that he duped her into signing that contract, the guy makes, what, $30,000 a year? it's a great money drain. If she can prove that he duped her into it, then why should she have to take responsibility for it? They're going through a divorce.
But how could you? They're married.
If she can prove, though, that he took her down this road just to get the money out of her, then why should she be on the hook for it?
Seems like an odd way to get money out of someone by
that's
having a child, and it's very complicated. I'm sure at the time they were both in love, but this also wasn't her egg. So she has no genetic link to this child, which if she has a very tumultuous relationship with this ex, of course she doesn't want to be tied. So there's a lot of things going on, but at the end of the day, you still have a baby, so what are you going to do about it? Now you know what we think. Tell us what you think in the comments below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.